Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME, and welcome back to another episode of Zero Time Dilemma. Last episode, we went through a whole doozy of things, cutscene specific. Yeah, like, we literally went through a lot of cutscenes out of this whole part. So essentially, we went to Carlos's side. He went back to Akane and Junpei when, Q's clone attacked them. And essentially we saw the end of that, and we transported Akane and Junpei out of that space. We don't know where they're at yet. We haven't headed to that cutscene yet, but Carlos ended up dying alongside with the Q clone, because he threw the Q clone at the transporter, which has been known to blow up once you damage it a little bit, which kind of sucks, but that was what we knew about a while back somewhere when we had the transporter puzzle at the end of that. But now we went back to the spot where Carlos left Q and Sigma, or Doppelganger Sigma and Doppelganger Diana, to Eric's stupidity, where he's pointing the shotgun. I'm still pissed off at Eric. I'm still not. I just wish Eric could just admit that he's the one who's in trouble here, and he should just stop. But I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I'm glad that there is one other spot where Eric does get punished for sticking with Mira for longer periods of time, because Mira ended up loving the fact that he dies, which is kind of crazy. But I mean, that's where I'm like, yeah, like I don't like this character is so stupid. Like, he's just so diehard about Mira, but then he's just changing his mind, and instead of Mira, it's kind of something else, I guess. I don't know, it's kind of weird. But anyways, we're gonna try to figure out who Zero's real name is here. I had goosebumps at the end of the last episode, because I think we might know who it is, but I might be wrong. It could be the twins, because we have been given new information that has never seen the light of day since until we went through that part with Sigma and Diana. So now we're gonna try to see if that might be the one. I mean, the name I think they gave us was Delta, but I might be wrong. It is correct. Apparently that is correct. Because, or it registered, rather. I don't think it's correct. I think it's registered.
Zero no shoutai wa.
I don't think anybody knows the name Delta.
Delta, omae da.
Huh? Where are you pointing at?
Delta?
その名前どこかで聞いたことが。
What's looking at them?
私もだ。
What are we looking at?
そうか、二人は知らないんだね。こっちの歴史にトランスポートしてきちゃったから。
おい、ショーン。適当なこと言ってんじゃねえぞ。
Wait. How did you know my name is Sean? Wait, how did you know the kid's name was Sean? He never exposed this name to you before.
このジジイの名前は Q だ。
Huh?
確かにそうですね。
D コムの中ではそう呼ばれていたな。
僕だって同じだよ。それからミラもこのおじいさんのことは Q って呼んでた。
I'm more confused than ever now. What is this? What's going on? Huh? Why? What's going on? I'm so confused. My brain is breaking, because it's like Delta's looking at them like a very zoom camera-esque way, and then worst of all is like they keep calling this guy Q, and this guy's name is Delta all this time. I'm like, what are you doing? What is this? I'm confused. And then he says Sean to the kid, so I'm more confused, because it's like, what's with this language?
だったら。
Okay, well, shoot them. Oh, is Zero getting up for once? From his monitor, maybe? What? I'm so confused. Can I see who this is standing up? Who are they looking at? Wait, was this guy just sitting there all that time? And he just suddenly just shows up out of nowhere? What? I'm so confused. So he's been there all this time? Oh god, he looks kind of, well, okay, let me do something. Whoever character designed this And whoever did the cinematic showcase of this guy did a good job. Kudos. Because I saw this part. This red box. I was like, damn, that face is amazing. Amazing. But then I'm like, he's bald. It's like, what happens? I thought he was going to have some cool ass hair, you know. I do apologize for anybody who's bald. I don't mean to make fun of those people. I think that it's because I expect the glasses to come with cool hair that I just get used to that. But then again, I guess maybe because I've seen a lot of like visual art or movies or games or whatever. They always have people with very cool glasses but with long hair. I know there's some people who can rock, like who has a bald head and rocks the glasses and stuff like that. In the case of like some of the actors from other shows and movies, I do know, but it's just I think maybe because the character art just doesn't feel like it reflects well with the glasses itself. I think if the glasses were more of like a black tinted glasses, that would have made more sense. Like the, like a Men in Black kind of glasses kind of thing. Like that would have been much more sufficient to make that glasses look well on his whole face and stuff. But red tinted glasses with those kind of stuff, it's more like cuckoo crazy doctor kind of thing. But it only matches well with longer hair or matches well with like people with like a certain hairstyle. I mean, I've seen it a lot in manga and manga, and anime than I would have seen it for like characters that are like in this kind of style. I think that maybe, like a good example is Brooks from One Piece, I think matches that in my head, but you get the point. When were you here anyways?
立ち上がったぞこいつ。
ショーン、君の言った通りだよ。
I'm so confused. So that means that does that mean that we the player have been playing this guy all this time, and they've been ignoring this guy like he's the fourth wall or something? That is
私
so
の
weird.
本当の名はデルタという。
喋った。
お前耳が聞こえないんじゃなかったのか。
というわけで、これから皆さんにはこの D コムで共同生活を送っていただくことになるわけですが、
その車椅子に乗ったじいさんも。
はい、彼の名前は Q。ご覧の通り足が不自由です。さらに目も見えないですし、耳も
聞こえないんですか。
ええ。
だが一体どうして？
Okay, this twist is just getting worse and worse. So does that mean we could shoot Delta in that one branch? That'd be hilarious.
火星で見知らぬ者同士が長期にわたって共同生活を送った際、どのようなトラブルが発生するか、そのトラブルに対して被験者たちはどのような解決策を見出していくか、そういったことを調べるための実験だって D コムの職員が言ってたわ。
それで車椅子に乗った老人を意図的に困難な状況を与えることで、それをどう乗り越えていくのか観察してたってわけか。
Oh, did he say that in the scene? I totally forgot because I didn't realize he was talking about that. I thought he was talking. I don't know if he did because unless this is a sort of like what's the word? What's the term called? I forgot what the term is called, where they insert that word or insert like a sort of like phrase or sentence or whatever topic in hopes that you would understand it even though you don't kind of thing. I don't know.
要するに全部
嘘だったっていうのか？
ならばそのメモ。
You can see. Oh, okay. He looks more badass with the glasses like that, or with the eyeballs like that.
これは
このシェルター内には小型の監視カメラがいくつも設置されている。
Wait, that's the same glasses we used in the puzzle room, the control room. Oh, that's really cool that the control room had the same exact glasses, probably specifically for the puzzle, but it's kind of pretty much that same glasses. He can see all the stuff in his glasses, essentially.
それらのカメラで捉えた映像がそこに映し出される仕組みになっているのだ。
じゃあ、あなたはそれを使ってずっと私たちを。
Pretty much.
ああ、見ていたよ。ただし、私が生きている歴史に限ったことだが。
Yep.
生きている
歴史。
Just takes the glasses just to wear it again.
おいシューマ、そいつの服を脱がせてくれ。
What?
服を。
Oh, they
いい
think
から早く。
they think that he
そ
killed
の
her.
必要はない。君が見たいのはこれだろう。
Oh.
よせエリック、早まるな。
今彼を撃ったら何も聞けなくなってしまいます。
Doesn't matter. He doesn't care. He's crazy anyways. Eric's crazy anyways. Oh?
順平をやったのもお前なのか。
Likely. Very
いや、
likely.
彼を殺したのはミラだよ。
Oh! That is amazing. Actually, I like that. That twist is better than, oh, Carlos and Akane forgot that they killed them. That is far better because Mira is an actual killer. She actually does kill because she's a serial killer, essentially.
なんだと？
But why? Because
ミ
I
ラ
don't feel
はあ
like...
る種の協力者だったのだ。彼女は私の計画にとって必要不可欠な存在だった。
Interesting. So she's in and all of
とはいえ、
this.
何か特定の指示を与えたわけではない。基本的に彼女には自由に行動してもらった。
Interesting.
麻酔薬や記憶消去薬の投与も免除して。
だったらどうして？なんでミラを殺した？
Because she
彼
didn't need
女
it.
は連続殺人鬼、ハートリッパーなのだ。
Yeah.
これまでに罪のない多くの人々が彼女の手によって命を奪われてきた。
And she did go against the rules, I bet. Because she was not meant to kill anyone unless the situation allows her to. She can't just randomly kill someone whenever she feels like it, when they're not active, I'm guessing. And she unfortunately killed someone while they were not active, which is Junpei. Junpei was not active, and she was not meant to reveal that. Instead, she created chaos, leading to Akane and Carlos's death, in a sense.
私はただその制裁を加えたに過ぎない。
Yeah, she was punished for that.
何言ってんだこいつ。デタラメを言うな。
真実だよ。
Yeah, if you don't want to admit it,
別の
then
歴史では君もダイアナも
killed.
それからシグマも彼女によって殺されている。
Okay, so that also admits the path, and I do apologize, I keep pausing. So that admits the path that when these characters did die, we didn't get to see who the killer was. That was Mira. That makes a lot of sense, actually, because I was thinking that it didn't feel like the clone, because the clone would have made it more obvious, but yeah, I guess that really does make sense. The Mira just went and just stabbed them in the heart every time.
わけわかんねえこと言ってんじゃねえよ。ほら絶対に信じないからな。あの天使のようなミラがそんなこと。
Shoot
ダ
himself.
メだよエリック、撃たないで。
He should shoot himself.
まだ聞いてないことがたくさん。
うるさい。知ったことか。その道 X ドアもう開かねえんだ。
開くよ。開くに決まってるじゃないか。
Yeah, because he's here. Zero's here.
何？
Zero has full control of the place.
聞き出せばいいんですね。
Yeah.
この老人デルタにか。
Yeah, he has everything. He has the control of everything, literally. This guy literally controls everything here. He's Zero for a reason. Oh, he's gonna give us a password for this thing.
なるほど。話は分かった。
つまりこの少年ショーン君に 中央制御コンピューターへと直接アクセスしてもらえばいいわけですね。でも
なんだ？
ダイレクトに接続するには僕の首からケーブルを伸ばしてコンソールのジャックのところにプラグを挿さなきゃいけないんだけど。
カバーが閉まってるのか。
うん。だからまずはここを開く必要があって。
Oh, I see.
番号はいくつだ？
番号？
とぼけんなよ。カバーを開くための番号に決まってんだろうが。
3808-0832だ。
It's very similar to the other number. But anyways, let me punch this in. What was it? 3808. So I'm gonna punch this in the memo so I can write this off in the... When we do the force quit, we need to get this number anyways. Boop. I'm drawing it too big, but that's fine because I'm gonna write it at the bottom. 0832. Oh, no, I'm not done. Misclicked. 0832. So this will be very useful for our force quit. So that's gonna be what we need. Very similar to the other code for opening his head.
開いたぞ。
あとはケーブルを伸ばして接続すれば。よし、準備完了。
Oh.
ちょっと待っててね。今から X ドアを。
Oh, come on, Eric. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Eric? Did he shoot both Sean and Delta?
違う。
Wait, he killed Sigma instead?
手が勝手に。
Oh, I know why.
もはやこの歴史に用はない。
Yeah.
他になすべきことといえば。
Because this is not the path he wants.
やめろ。やめろ。
Finally, Eric, you get to kill yourself. End it all. Goodbye, Eric. Also, I don't know why the room turns red. This doesn't make any sense, but sure. Okay, so it's just Diana now. Gnarly. I'm guessing he's just gonna keep Diana here just to suffer, have her suffer. Or is he gonna force her to shift to...
Mama.
Oh. But wait, why did you force him to kill Sigma? I'm confused. Also, that's some... Oh, this is the ending, yeah. So this is probably another ending for Team D, or Team Q, I mean. Because I know there's another ending for Team Q, and then there's one for Team C. Okay, let's... Okay, skip that. It came from within. Achievement unlocked. So this is Q end for 2. So we now know the identity. I believe we already finished... Oh, shoot. I didn't save the last episode. That's fine. It's fine. I'll save on the top. I mean, we're already at a point where we're closing to the end anyway, so... Let's quickly see what's up. So that ending is that. Let me actually finish this area out first. Yeah, let's make that mistake and then let Eric end Q again, or end Sean. Let's use their real name for once. Let's use their real name. So I'm gonna name the kid Sean. Obviously, that's his name. And then we'll name Zero as Delta from here on out, because we're at the end of the game anyway, so might as well. Me. Me. I like how me is accepted. Alright. Well, it didn't let me press back, so...
そうか。やっぱりお前か。死ねー!
Alright. Yeah, because I wanted to clear out this one entirely. I'm glad that Delta actually forced Eric to kill himself, because at the end there it made a lot of sense. Wait, what? He shot 3 times. Did he shoot Gabu as well? I better hope not. Okay, but who the hell did he shoot 3 times? Oh, did he shoot 0 at the same time? Oh, I see. He was planning to end it all anyways. That's kind of insanely stupid. This guy, I'm just always thinking, why are these people so stupid? Specifically Eric. But also that's cool that they added Delta at the end there, just to give us a hint that Delta's been sitting there all that time. But it makes no sense that they just hid. Okay, there we go. Q. All the sections complete. Alright, first save again. Alright, cool. Yeah, I don't know why, but like, why hide that guy all that time? It just makes 0 sense. It's like, it's cool, but then it's also very weird and like confusing to just randomly have the guy just pop up out of nowhere and say, yes, I exist. It's like, huh? What? Alright, let me go and, let's do the force quit actually, since we have the numbers here. And I have the other number in my head fresh, so let's go and hurry up and get this thing started. Or else I'm gonna forget the numbers again. So now we know Mira's in on all of this. That's insane. I thought that Sean was in on all of this. I thought Sean was in on all this time, but apparently it's not. Before we do, let me see if there's a... Yes, there is. Cinematic file. The robot with a round helmet on his head is named Sean. He has never been called anything other than that by those in this underground shelter. That's interesting too, because we didn't ever see anybody mention Sean by his name, ever. So that confused the hell out of me to see that his name was mentioned for the very first time at the scene when we mentioned Delta. So, anyways. 3808, 0832. 3808, 0832. And then that would give us the weird plug thingy that will attach the stuff to our head, or attach to Q's head, or Sean's head.
あとはここにプラグを。
そのプラグっていうのは？
多分だけど。ここに正しい番号を入力すれば。
は？ちょっと待ってよ。その頭の番号とここに差し込むプラグと一体どんな関係が？
それはとにかくやってみればわかると思う。
答えになってないだろうが。
そもそも正しい番号なんてわかるの？
番号は確か。
I like how to do this again. I mean, we punched it in like earlier this episode, I think, so. I believe that was it. Yep, and then the whole thing comes off. My head.
そんな嘘だろ。
Yes, Eric.
お前は
He's not alive. Eric, please faint. I don't need this guy to be around. I need him to be fainted. I just like how he just faints. Oh no, he's not fainted anymore.
エリック、あれからもう1時間以上経つのよ。いい加減慣れたら？
慣れるわけないだろ。だってこいつはロボットだったんだぞ。
Oh, shut it. Can we just...
頼むからそれなんとかしてくれよ。
Can we get the ball rolling already? Damn it, I'm so annoyed. This guy's just taking his time.
これでいい？
ああ、その方が断然男前だ。
それにしてもあなた、全然取り乱したりしないのね。
ミラの方こそ。
私はどんなことがあっても動じないタイプなのよ。たとえあなたが火星人だったとしてもね。
僕は最初に知った時はびっくりしたよ。喉から心臓が飛び出るくらいに。
お前に心臓なんてないだろ。
ちょっと待って。最初に知った時って？
これが初めてじゃないってこと。前にも別の歴史で。
別の歴史？
思い出したんだよ、全部。さっきここで自分の姿を見た時に。
He's remembering it all. We haven't finished all the Team Q stuff, but that's fine. We got most of it anyways.
僕の頭脳はこの頭の中にあるわけじゃないんだ。僕の思考中枢はそこ。量子コンピューターの中にあるんだよ。僕はそこでものを考え、知覚し、この肉体に向かって指令を発信してる。例えば、こんな風に手を挙げたりするのも、その指令を受信してるからなんだ。まるでラジコンみたいに。知ってる？量子ってさ、すべての可能性が重なり合ったまま共存した存在なんだよ。だから量子コンピューターは、A の場合、B の場合、C の場合といったシミュレーションを同時並行的に行うことができる。つまり、僕の頭脳の中にはいくつもの可能世界がほぼ無限に広がってるってこと。この仕組みを利用して僕は、別の歴史にジャンプすることができるんだ。
そんなバカなこと
できるわけがない？でも君たちだってもしかしたら同じかもしれないよ。一説によると人間の意識は脳内の量子的な作用によって生み出されてるんじゃないかって言われてるんだ。量子脳理論って言うんだけど、要するに人間の脳みそもある種の量子コンピューターみたいなものってこと。だからある特定の条件さえ揃えば君たちだって
別の歴史に飛ぶことが？
シフト。
たく、バカバカしいにも程がある。
信じてくれないの？
当然だろ
う。そっか、そうだよね。
I don't think these two will ever receive.
じゃあやっぱり全部説明するしかないのかな。
そうね、一から順番に教えてもらえる？
I thought the mirror would at least know.
でもその前に一つやらなきゃいけないことが。
I thought the mirror would at least know everything almost at this point, but yeah, we should get the thing going so the audience can just move on. The player can move on to the next thing. Because this is wasting my time thinking about what he has to say for everything else.
お前、一体何を？
Download the data.
ちょっとね。
Whoa, what? Everything's becoming fuzzy. And that's the end of it, I bet. Oh, and then he would use the data to open up the box.
見た目はね。でも、メッセージは変わってるわよ。
僕がさっきシステムを起動したからね。
強制終了プログラム待機中。コマンドを実行するには2つのキーアイテムをセットする必要があります。だとさ。
待って、まだ続きがあるみたいだよ。
キーアイテムは
母の形見？
何かしら、母の形見って。
I see. So basically
もしかしてそいつを探せってことなんじゃないか？
No.
このシェルターのどこかに隠されてるっていうの？
No.
だとしても、
It's for...
もう探す時間はなさそうだよ。
Yeah.
タイムリミットか。
夢ゆえを。
さあ、間もなく就寝の時刻だ。次に目覚めた時、君たちはここで起きた90分の出来事を全て忘れているだろう。
Sure.
では、良い夢を。
良い夢を。では。Well then, have a pleasant sleep. Or have a pleasant dreams. Yume. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what the Japanese is saying there at times. Alright, so that's good on the flow. I think we're out of time almost. We are out of time, in fact. And we still have like a good chunk of some of these things left to do. Because that one's going to be a little bit of a long one. And I'm assuming that the next thing we need to do is that one. Actually, before we go out, let's actually finish one thing more. Let's finish this one stupid decision. The standoff. It's funny because it's not a 3-way decision, it's a 4-way decision. Because there's a 4th person in the stinking room, and all that time, I didn't even know there was an actual possibility that it would be Delta. That we get to shoot? I'm assuming Delta can be shot here? That's kind of weird if that's true. Where's Delta? Where's Delta? I'm very surprised that Delta's been in here all this time and we didn't see him. Oh, wait. No, never mind. I thought he died in... No, this is not the same branch as the other one. I thought he died because Carlos said that. In Carlos's branch, they said that he died.
Sean, お前。
よりによってこの人を殺すなんて。
Why not? He's the 4th person. Oh, let me actually erase the memo because we're done with the memo. We don't need this anymore. But I would like to have whatever this is. I don't know if this is the password, but it might not be for the password or anything. Actually, you know what? I don't need to write this. I'll just leave it as is. If I have to write this and like figure out, it's Latin. I think. Okay, I wanted to close out with this one in the episode because I think this is just another ending. Wrinkle in Time, achievement unlocked. Shoot that person. Perceptive End. That's a thing? Perceptive End? Okay, I guess that's another ending. Save it at the top. Is that an actual ending or is that just... Oh yeah, it might be just a golden node. Like a node that gives us a gold icon just because it's a unique ending, I guess. Alright, so everything's almost cleared out. We just need to go through the very last thing, which is probably this one, and get whatever the password may be for the force quit box that is to help open up the box for Carlos. So basically, the force quit box is openable because Carlos's team knows how to open it. And then from here, Team Q activated what was supposedly inside of it. So that's what they were waiting on in terms of... so basically, Carlos helps Team Q helps Team D to finish up their last tasks to force quit this whole thing. So yeah, we're at the very end of this game now then. So next episode, I'm going to try to see if we could push this game to the very, very end, I guess. Because at this point, we're just missing the last of the last, which is just the last, you know, locked things. And pretty much whatever is happening here, which is the moon and the force quit situation for Team C. So next episode, let's go and finish this out, I guess. However long it goes, I hope it goes not that long. Like, I don't want to go for an hour, but I mean, if I have to, I'll go for an hour. Otherwise, I would like to finish this out in the next episode so we can just move on to the next game. And so then the next week I have a full week after this to just decide on the next game, which I'll talk more about it because I have ideas of what my next game is going to be, but then it will be my decision after that. That might be a little bit more trickier, but besides the point. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one, or nobody minds. Hope you guys have a great, amazing day. Good night when we're watching, whenever you're watching this. And yeah, we're going to finish up Team C in their one new little thing here, and then force quit, and then we're going to hit the ending, which probably might be a stupid lengthy one. I don't like the fact that it's super lengthy, but we'll see. I mean, it might be super lengthy cutscenes all the way through and through. I'm not a fan of that, but, you know, that's what it might be, you know? So, other than that, I'm done for now. So, Roz, out.